Alright, I've got something cool to show you. Well, it's not really cool, it's kind of weird. But it's interesting. So if you're a smartphone junkie or whatever, this might be of interest to you. So I've got the iPhone 6 right here. I've opened up a text message, conveniently texting Roger that, the name of my channel. I've got this predictive text bar open. If you have iOS 8 and above, you have this feature. So it's there to help you, it's there to help you type quicker. So if you type G, it automatically gives you 3 of the best suggestions that you may be typing. So by default, it says I, thee, and I'm. So I'm thinking that Apple has done its research, or maybe it's collected data to where most text messages, or it's identified that most text messages begin with I, thee, and I'm. Or maybe that's just for me and my phone. But I don't know. Regardless, this is what it says when there's nothing written. So it's predicting that I'm going to say either I, thee, or I'm. So if you just go ahead and go to I, and just click I, the words change to just, love, and don't. I could go to love, and maybe it might predict you. Who knows? So let's try that. Ha, you. It did pop up. So much better than this. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, you get the idea that that you can do that. So now, this is kind of weird. If you just go to any of these 3 and just start clicking, and do it repeatedly about, I don't know, 100 times. Get 100 words, think of this as an essay. So an essay that, that was like half a page would be probably like 100 words, 150 words. So just tap it real quick. And after a while, you'll get some sort of verbiage. And that's the interesting part. This is completely by Predictive Text and some sort of software and, artificial intelligence, if you want to call it that. But anyway, I'm going to stop. It's kind of addicting. I'm just going to stop right there because I think I'm seeing a lot of repeats, but we'll go ahead and select all and then see if it will speak it. And hopefully my speaker's on. It is. All right. Oh, I don't want to share it. All right. Speak.
I love you so much, fun and addicting, but it is a great day to be a good day to be a little bit of a new one is the best thing ever is when you get to see the point of view of the day to be a good day to be a little bit of a new one is the best thing ever is when you get to see the point of view of the best thing ever is when you get to see the point of view of the best thing ever is when you get to see the point of view of the best thing ever is when you get to see the point of view of the best thing ever is.
Wow. So anyway, it sounded like, oh, sorry about that. It sounded like it was going to narrate a story of some sort, but then it kind of got repetitive at the end. So it's kind of like a broken AI, or think of like one of those primitive robots that you'd see in these weird movies, these sci-fi movies that malfunction. But I'm sure it'll get better. It's going to be really, really weird if it just predicts a perfect story. I mean, it doesn't predict, but it kind of comes up with one. That would be weird, but let's try the second one here, starting with V. Alright, so just bear with me, I'm just clicking it again a bunch of times. You can see the words appear on the screen. And you can do this at home on your own. And we'll stop at this one, but you can go ahead and try the next one on your own and see what you come up with. You can share these stories with your friends. Sometimes they'll be weird. They're obviously large run-on sentences. and grammatically incorrect. But sometimes they eerily kind of make sense, but they don't. But it's just fun. It's just fun just to kind of go through and pick a word and see what Siri comes up with. Or I guess I call my phone Siri, but you know, see what the phone comes up with. So let's go ahead and speak this.
The fact I can see you soon enough, you will never get tired and hungry, but I'm still not working for a few years back on track with a lot more fun. If I was a great way for me, and I don't think that it was not immediately available to all of them in my room is a good time with you on your own. Music is a good time with you on your own. Music is so cute. I can't even see it as an excuse for not having to wait until you have a great way for me, and I don't think that it was not immediately available to all of them in my room is a great day for a few weeks of school.
Okay, so that was that. That sounded like it was going to be a story, but it wasn't. So, so you can, I guess, go ahead and try with I'm and see what you come up with, or you can go ahead and try to come up with just a story using just this. I love you so much better now than ever, and the first time since I've been in a while ago. So eventually, you'll if you continue to do this, you'll run into an issue where you'll come up with run-on sentences or sentences that don't make sense. But try to challenge yourself to see if you can create a perfectly coherent story just using predictive text. There's no real point to this. It's just for people that have a lot of time on their hands. I'm just obviously trying to get more people to watch my channel. But hey, that's what brings people to YouTube and the internet to see weird stuff like this. So anyway, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more random videos. Thanks.